In just over a week, an incident in a quiet city in southern England snowballs into the biggest international spy scandal in years, pushing ties between Russia and the UK to breaking point. On Sunday, March 4th, a couple are found slumped on a bench in Salisbury. Reporters arrive at the scene for what was thought to be a local incident, but soon after, a global media frenzy unravels, with accusations, allegations, and speculation moving at the speed of light. Exposure to an unknown substance, enter comparisons to the 2006 death of Alexander Litvinenko. March 6th, the UK's counter-terrorism police take control of the investigation. The UK's Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson has this to say.
While it would be wrong to prejudge the investigation, I can reassure the House that should evidence emerge that implies state responsibility, then Her Majesty's government will respond appropriately and robustly.
Russia says it has no information and offers to help in any way it can. But this part of events is much less exciting for the media than the spy story unfolding before them. By Wednesday, March 7th, police confirmed the use of a nerve agent. Downing Street remains cautious in finger-pointing, it being too early to explain what actually unraveled. But that approach will soon make a swift exit. These headlines leave little to the imagination. Long before any conclusions are drawn, Russia is being vilified. The dots have been connected in the eyes of the world press. Details of the kind of punishment Russia could face range from diplomatic expulsions to measures connected to the World Cup to be held in Russia this summer. On March 12th, amidst a media hype and under pressure to take a tough stance from her government, British Prime Minister Theresa May is expected to provide clarity.
The government has concluded that it is highly likely that Russia was responsible for the act against Sergei and Yulia Skripal.
This highly likely comes with a predetermined conclusion.
There can be no suggestion of business as usual in relation to our interaction with Russia. Mr. Speaker, this action has happened against a backdrop of a well-established pattern of Russian state aggression.
An ultimatum is given to Russia, come clean or else, while Russia asks for proof, evidence and facts.
We're waiting for the United Kingdom to respond to a request that we filed in accordance with the very same convention about the necessity to provide us with the substance in question and the necessity to make the whole investigation open to us.
But the clock keeps ticking and the deadline set for Russia to explain itself is Wednesday, March 14th. All the while, here's the UK police.
We're of course getting many questions regarding how and where the nerve agent was actually administered. I can't comment on that at this time. We are not declaring a person of interest or a suspect at this time.
In a court of law, this would at least mean a time out. In the world of political gameplay, apparently it means very little. Anastasia Churkina, RT, London.